Welcome back, viewers, to the next chapter of our epic tale of how Lincoln took over America. Before we begin, I know this story has been told many times before by many people, but I assure you this story will be told differently, directly, and adventurously. So if you could please give my previous two chapters much needed love, support, and attention. For our channel will soon be at 100 subscribers in a short period of time. And without further ado, let us continue with Mafia 3, how Lincoln Clay took over America. We last began as Lincoln Clay was betrayed by people he thought were on his side, Georgie Marcano and Sal Marcano. They killed him and his family, and he soon grew viciously and ragefully, and set out to destroy take over the entire world, and to kill Sal Marcano. He first assisted a woman in the shower in the deep west south in hemisphere, and gained the trust and respect of her. Now they are here. Now he is on a mission to recruit the next to his team, more allies to his cause.
Breaking news, and you.
As Lincoln Clay drives to his friends to find out more information of the Allied powers that need of his assistance and help to help them and destroy their enemies.
Run for your life!
Come on!
Problems?
This goddamn thing keeps jamming up. If you're ready to see the other briefings, we can get started.
Show me what else you managed to dig up.
You got it. Two of the city's finest scumbags.
Lincoln was faced with a choice to help either the Soviet Union or the United States. Lincoln chose to help
the man himself, Mr. Vito Scaletta.
You gotta be shitting me.
Last couple months have been pretty tough on old Vito. Sal's always hated him. Thought he was a mole for the commission, but he couldn't do anything about it because Vito's made. After the heist, Sal refused to pay Vito his cut, and then he put the clamps on him. He's been trying to limit Vito's ability to pay what's owed.
And if Scaletta can't kick up, the commissioner gave Marcano permission to whack him.
The only reason that Vito is still above ground is because he has a couple off-the-record businesses. He's been using that money to pay Sal.
Gotta give Scaletta credit. Pretty goddamn tenacious.
He's lasted a lot longer than I thought he would, but the clock is ticking. A couple weeks ago, Sal sent in his nephew, a kid named Michael Greco, to help Vito run River Row. Greco's been using his guys to limit what Vito can do, where he can go. Once he has Vito completely boxed in, he'll make his move.
Scaletta has to know what Greco has planned. I'll pay him a visit. See if I can't leverage this thing with Greco to bring Scaletta around to my way of thinking.
I'm sure he'll appreciate your concern.
Lincoln Clay set out his mission to help the United States, to bring him close to
around my files. There's a
to help him bring the United States to his cause and destroy it and take over America as a whole, to gain their permission to collect his empire across their land.
time is... Kill our fucking crew! It takes more than you to hurt me. Got ammo! Got a reload! Get behind him! Trying to hunker down. Got him now. Spider one, boys! Pull him off me! There he is! Getting out of here! Damn! Fuck, I asked him! Dropping like fucking bombs! I'm here! Got you now, dipshit! Shield! Head for cover! Loading up! For this asshole! Coming down! That's my girl! That shit's all him. Let's go. Take it, cover. Can't move. He's got me jammed.
Looks like I got here just in time, Vito.
Lincoln. How's this possible? I thought you were dead.
Bullet was deflected by my skull. Came out the back.
Talk about some goddamn luck.
Worst place to shoot fellas in the forehead. Skull's harder than you think. Come on. We need to have a talk.
When I heard about what happened, I went to Marcano asking my cut right then and there. Figured if he fucked you and Sammy, I'd be next.
Yeah, I'm guessing he didn't go for it.
Said he wanted to wait for the heat to die down. Come on, running around, buying expensive shit, getting noticed. Like I'm some fucking amateur, never sat on a big score before. The money I fronted for the robbery was pretty much everything I put away. Didn't have enough to run, so I stayed. The commission wouldn't let him just kill me, so I figured I'd make that cocksucker jump through every hoop. Make him prove I deserve to get whacked. It wasn't much, but it was something.
Heard he brought in his nephew to push you out.
A kid named Michael Greco. Nephew by marriage, not blood.
Sure didn't number in here.
Yeah. They were looking to see what other rackets I was running. I could leave a fucking paper trail in my office. Nah, don't bother with that shit. Look, appreciate you getting me out of the freezer and all, but, what are you doing here?
Marcano deserves to pay for what he did, so I'm going after him. Him, his brothers, his lieutenants, all of them. I'm gonna need your help.
Look, pretty much whittled me down to nothing. I mean, this is it.
For now, maybe. Once I take back River Road from Greco, money will start coming in, it'll be a different story.
So we're partners now.
As long as you do what I say and give me what I want when I want.
So goodbye Marcano, hello Lincoln Clay.
It's either that or more of this. And next time I won't be around to fish your ass out the freezer.
Nobody kills that scumbag with me. You bring me Greco, I'm in.
Tell me about his rackets.
He took over the dock union and he's got a warehouse. There's a lot of valuable shit in there. You take both of them out, Greco's finished. A couple of my guys been keeping tabs on him. You should talk to them. They'll fill you in.
All right.
With Lincoln Clay now recruiting Vito Scaletta from from the previous Mafia game. He now sets out on his mission to take over this entire region and give the United States back their freedom. And in return, he will rule alongside with them.
Check the address again.
Vito says you're reliable.
Vito said you'd be expecting me.
Took you long enough. I'm Jock Blanchard. Vito claims you can unfug this mess and get us working men back on a job.
Maybe. Depends if your information's any good.
Used to kick up to Vito's man Andy Toretto for union work. But now that couillon Greco got Andy squeezing everybody for more dues. You don't pay, you don't get a work permit. Poor fuck's even gotta use Greco's loudmouth buddies to collect.
This Greco sounds like a real piece of shit.
You don't know the half of it. On top of that, Andy's gotta keep the permits under lock and key. Anything happens to those, oof, ain't no work happening around here.
I'll see what I can get out of Toretto's people.
Toretto runs a tight ship. You should be able to get some of his guys talking.
We're gonna see the fucking doors. It's gonna be a gas. The fucking doors, man. Oh shit, I still need to get you back to the tube.
Lincoln Clay set out to take those documents back and allow people of the United States to get 3 months to get money for their hard-earned work. Just like Lincoln Clay's hard-earned work.
heard something awful. I'ma fuck you up. Oh my God! Get out of here! Down, motherfucker!
Resupply in River Road? Vito says you can help me get this place.
Sure can, honey. And a friend of Vito's is a friend of mine. Be there lickety split.
You spot anything you can use?
Let me see what you got.
Call me if you need me.
Keep this safe.
Guess our business is done here.
What's he gonna do with that? Just get to the phone.
This is nobody's fault but yours. Ain't ready.
think what you're about to do? Huh? Looking for a good you slide tight. Sure. He's fucking dropping us! You know your dad? Fireballing his ass. I'm fucking stuck! God damn it!
All units, pursuit is called off. Search, return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
One by one, Link and Clay destroyed the enemy stock extortions and free people from the pain and heartache of overworking and overtime with no pay.
Look into it if you like.
Time to die, asshole! Fire it!
Get someone out here to rip her off of this.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
Got some leather hang on to for you? Bonsoir,
You bought
Cher.
anything you can use? Let me see what you got. This one? Good. Call me if you need me.
Just one. You can't. Nope. That Bobby Darin's one of a fucking kind. We got nothing for you. I know you are, cocksucker.
You ain't got that piece of shit.
I ain't going out like that. Brother, bro, spare my life.
Linking Clay destroyed all the rackets and all the extortion businesses. he now returns to his allies and tell them the news that no more extortion will be proceeding in this town of River Road.
Street and hunting you himself. Word is Andy Toretto's down at the dock union, demanding to know who's been stopping his people from collecting dues.
Think he tipped off Greco to what's been happening?
Nah. Knowing Andy, he'd probably see Greco in the ground next to you if he could. But he's a lifer, and if he's got a job to do, he's gonna goddamn well do it. Bad fucking situation all around.
And it's about to get worse. Tell the boys they'll be back to work soon, Jock.
You pissed Toretto off just enough that he's back at the dock union. You're gonna have to deal with him.
As Lincoln Clay distributed all the extortions, the racket leader comes out for blood. But so does Lincoln Clay.
Fuck him up! Fucking hell! Bullseye, motherfucker! Gonna put you down, son! Ain't that easy to take down, boy! Give it a shot! Head for cover! Can't we just... Never should have come here! Just turn back! Send another one!
Fuck that boy up! We're dropping like a... Jesus! trying to ask me? Run from getting Dipsy's trying to burn us up! Either you kill me, or that pissant Greco does.
Well, since Greco ain't here,
Lincoln finally ended extortion all across for the United States and allowed the United States to create a better, more working work environment for all people.
The dock union's under control. Put some of you guys on it.
You took those fucks out, huh? Good job, pal. I'll send some guys to keep watch. Get the warehouse, and we get Greco. Easy as your mama's fucking pie.
Today, I'm sure the file on Vito Scaletta is about 3 feet thick, but that wasn't always the case. Hoover didn't even acknowledge the Mafia existed until 1957, so we weren't really keeping tabs on guys like Vittorio Scaletta till after that. We know he served in World War II and did a 6-year stint in prison for theft and illegal distribution of federal rations. It's generally believed he was a made member of the Falcone family in Empire Bay, though he's also a suspect in the death of Don Carlo Falcone. Now, if he did kill the Don, Vito must have had friends in high places because he was allowed to live. He was exiled, though, and forced to relocate down here, and the commission convinced Sal Marcano to make Vito a lieutenant and give him some rackets.
Lincoln Clay destroyed the extortion business. Now he goes after the contraband.
A white resident of Southtown. Witnesses say that Southtown resident Hollis III was involved in an altercation with Lamont Harris, 24, and Trey McCall, 25, ending with the shooting of the 2 young men. police released Mr. Dupree on his own recognizance after he claimed to act in self-defense and the two victims trespassed on his front porch. Witnesses claim the two men, recently returned from tours in Vietnam, were seeking help with a flat tire.
Vito sent me. You're Connie, right?
Yup. Connie DeMarco. Been keeping an eye on the smuggling business for Vito. Roy Thibodeau's in charge now, and it's a damn shit show.
Why hasn't Greco bounced him yet?
Oh, he bounced Roy right into a hole if he got to say so. Greco didn't pick Roy, and that puts a target on his back. Still, Roy's trying to sell the usual shit from out of Cuba. Cigars and rum, mostly. Hell, rumor has it they even selling medicine and shit to the Cubans.
Sounds like Greco's scrambling.
Imagine Greco thought his Uncle Sal would give him a break, but no. So he's squeezing everyone, including Roy. Business gets any worse, Roy's gonna have to come down and see to it himself. Mind, Roy's got a few guys here and there.
Might take some persuading, but I'll get him to talk.
You get hold of any Roy's guys yet? They're sure to talk if you, ask just right.
Lincoln claims set out to destroy the country bands and kill his enforcers to stop the money collections.
Too many of us left.
Gonna put you down.
We get shot up!
Put you down.
Get down here!
stupid son of a bitch!
Get one of our boys! He's taking out the whole team! Hey, I'm Pete!
Get out of here. Something's running for office. I can go back this boy I know. Loudmouth kid.
Oh, shit! Fucking with!
Drop it!
Let him go! Get around when he can't!
Damn! Cut that sack of shit down!
Look into it if you want.
Whoa, getting under cover.
First cuts.
Down another man. It's like hunting swamp rats. Hey, I'm in.
Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
You gotta be here somewhere, boys. Here's our boy.
One by one, Lincoln Clay destroyed the contrabands and robbed the warehouses, took the money, destroyed his boy's reinforcements, and left him defenseless, leaving him with nothing to live and fight for.
Unbelievable how bad here. Boom, boom! Here I come, cocksucker! Circle around here. Come on, son. Take your whooping like a man. My time is up. I'm gonna take you with me.
Gotcha now, dipshit.
Lincoln Clay heads towards the last final reinforcements to leave Roy defenseless.
shit, Sal didn't have nothing to do with it.
You ever seen this guy's coming.
You're gonna tell me about Roy's smuggling operation. The boss is trying to get medical supplies to Cuba for extra cash. I know where the shipment is.
The gang claim chose to spare him for resources and
Glass is mine now.
All units, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol. Repeat, pursuit is called off. Abandon search and return to patrol.
Lincoln Clay found a valuable resource and chose to take it. Of course, it would be reliable and a good usage to his allies. Long more than hand to hand.
Hitting us! Bring the big guns!
Need to reload!
I'm bleeding! Alive!
We got off.
I'll take care of this.
Take cover!
He's over here! Got you now, dipshit!
this and nobody's...
Rest in peace.
Resupply in River Road? Get someone out here to River Road for this cash.
Sure thing, Cher. Heading your way now.
You got plans for a girl? Need to make a deposit?
Keep this safe.
Yes, our business is done.
Let me see what you got.
Don't. I'm out of here.
Just have a fucking job. You gotta prove yourself. You've been at this job for fucking how long? They still demand that you prove yourself? You fucking screw shit off of other people, off the fucking plates after you just eat off of them. Eat off of them. Eat off of them. Meanwhile, we want you here. You truly know this job. This is the only fucking way. Income. That doesn't show you fucking dedicated. You don't want to leave. Doesn't that fucking show anything? Doesn't it show anything? Same thing. At least in a freaking different job. They'll see things out. We're gonna see this guy's pay rate or build a better position or something. The fact that he's willing to fucking stay here and we don't want to treat him like shit. Well, the job is shit. Look, you don't stay at the same position for 6 fucking years. You don't pay the same pay rate at fucking 6 years. It's a fucking job. Or the fucking pay. You're supposed to be getting paid $4 fucking grand a week every 2 weeks. Especially at this job, it's fucking home. Fucking rent fucking free. Like how you say this, I'm sitting in here, I'm fucking free when everyone else's house is contributing. You're paid $4 grand. If I work for Amazon, I'd be paid way more.
Anybody follow you? Roy is rattled, scared of Greco, terrified of you. Heard he started sleeping at the warehouse. It's the only place he feels safe.
Good. Means I have an easier time getting my hands on him.
Once he's taken care of, we'll move in. Vito will turn things around. You'll see. That poor fucker Roy's back at the warehouse. Do what you gotta do.
Roy is now out for blood, and he's scared to death because he has no reinforcements, money, or resources. Lincoln Clay goes after him and destroys what is left of him.
Say goodnight to the cat.
Motherfuckers die first.
Got my dead eye locked on you, motherfucker.
I'm gonna reload.
Gotta get behind something.
We got ourselves a piece. We all get
I'm blowing down. Gonna fillet you. In position. Let's do this.
running for cover.
Dropping like fucking flies.
I see him. There he is.
Those motherfuckers die free. Take cover.
Shouldn't have come here. Say goodnight to the asshole.
I'll turn him up.
Don't move. Keep looking.
Run for cover. The fuck?
He's murdering us. I'm ducking down. Just get to the phone. Blowing him up.
Give me a hand.
He's out of ammo.
Take cover. We got ourselves a guest.
Just like I'm swamped. Let's go down. Take cover.
I ain't going out like that.
He's on those boys.
I'm in. Give me a second. My blood's going down.
This is where you die. Over there, shoot him for fuck's sake. I see him. There he is.
As Lincoln Clay kills his enemies relentlessly and repulsively, he now makes his way to his enemy and kills him for good.
You don't want to do this?
Sure I do.
Lincoln Clay destroyed the contrabands and the money extortion. With that, the United States now has control of it all.
Need you guys to secure the smuggling operation at the warehouse.
I'll send them over. And Lincoln, just cause Greco's a dipshit doesn't mean he's a pushover. He'll probably send out some of his men, have them try and take you out. So watch your ass. Get your hands on Greco and rough him up all you want, but don't kill him. That's for me.
I was in the 3rd Platoon Company C of the 614 Tank Destroyer Battalion during World War II. I trained as a medic, but I still carried a gun. Every man in our company was black. The Army didn't know what to do with us other than they didn't want us fighting with the white men. Limbach was that little French town up there near the border with Germany, and we were ordered to take it. Now the Krauts took out 3 of the 4 anti-tank guns we had, but there was no way in hell we were letting them get the better of us. We were determined to show we was just as good, if not better, than every other soldier in the service. I don't like talking about medals I got over there. Only way a man survives something like that is through the grace of God. Doesn't seem right celebrating a little piece of tin. No one knows I helped Lincoln except for you and John Donovan. Not that I'm keeping it a secret, mind you. Just that nobody ever came around and asked about it.
Michael Greco was
Hey, Lincoln, that prick Greco threw me out on my ass. Didn't give a shit I got a pregnant wife at home. Nice to be back on the job is all I'm saying.
Greco was now out for blood, but with Lincoln Clay and Vito against him, by each other's side, they went after him and take him down and remove him from the picture.
I'm calling the cops.
Get some units over here!
Reports coming in of a car being stolen in River Road. If you can spare a moment, maybe stop and check things out.
I'm sorry, viewers. We seem to have a malfunction with the story. I'm sorry. This was not supposed to happen. Yeah, like I said, that wasn't supposed to happen. Hopefully you still enjoy the story.
Greco's in that building at the end of the block. A lot of wheelers in there. Probably face down a pussy right now.
You got any muscle with him?
Yeah, a couple of meatheads. I'll go on the front, you take the back. He tries to run, grab his ass. Nobody kills that prick but me. Fuck. Those are Marcano's guys. God, suck. Come on, back to the car, you drive, I'll cover us. Fuck, get little tickets away.
As Lincoln Clay and Vito went after the train.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano will just kill the little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken. You fuckers missed me! Let's join the party!
Is he stealing that car?
That's how. God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill a little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, till I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
What is going on with this game? How in the world did my car just glitched into the car just glitched into the wall?
Slippery son of a bitch, stay on him!
Vito agreed to work with Lincoln on one condition, that he'd bring him Michael Greco. When Greco escaped, Vito backed out.
I don't know what's going on with this game. I'm sorry. This book is literally lacking in a number of other things.
Is that? How the fuck did Greco end up with my car?
He's a little fuck, that's how.
God damn it, why don't you just let Marcano handle this jackass?
Marcano would just kill a little shit stain. I want to take my time. Besides, until I can get at Marcano directly, this is the next best goddamn thing.
Point taken.
Would you lose sight of this fuck, Lincoln?
Once I'm done with Greco, you cocksuckers are next! Don't shoot my car, Vito! Fuck!
I ain't making any promises. No way I'm letting that dipshit get away.
Get out of here! Kyle! He's running!
Lincoln, Clay, and Vito got the target. They won victory.
Fuck! Fuck! God damn it! The fuck are you?
Let's get him the fuck out of here. The cops are closing in.
Hey, get the door.
Yeah.
Lincoln and Vito has their victim. Now they must escape.
It's not one thing. The fucking cops are on our ass.
What happened?
You crossed the wrong motherfucker, that's what happened. Now shut the fuck up! Settle down back there, kiddo. Ride will be over soon.
All units, negative visual on suspect. Begin to search the vicinity.
place?
Yeah. Go around to the chump shack in the back. And ask you, have a little dignity, Christ. Watch out for cops. Don't want to get pulled over with this asshole in the back seat. Ooh, shit. For a couple of years there, I really thought I might be done with all the Jimmy Cagney bullshit. But here I am.
Ronnie, I kind of figured you for more the Edward G. Robinson type.
Look at you, kid. You know, God's got a sense of humor, too. It's sick as shit, but that motherfucker's got one.
Y'all need to get down here right away. Reports of hidden road in River Row. If anyone's got time to check it out.
Lincoln, Clay, and Revito had their victim. Now comes the torture.
Please! I didn't do nothing!
Didn't do nothing. We were getting ready to fucking kill me.
I was just doing what Uncle Sal told me to do.
Ah, that fuck never liked me, I get it. But this? You never tried anything like this before.
I don't...
Come on, Mikey, why do you want me gone all of a sudden?
He said you were a carpetbagger. Never should have been down here in the first place.
You want me to keep going? You got 9 more!
Fuck! Listen, Jesus, he was worried you knew about the casino. And so we're gonna play up Toledo in the commission.
What casino?
Answer the question.
Uncle Sally's... You see that construction across the lake? He's building a casino over there. He wants to go legit. Turn this city into Las Vegas.
Gambling's illegal.
Yeah, no shit, it's illegal. Which is why he's paid a bunch of money to get the laws changed.
Who else is involved in this?
I don't know. I don't know, I swear it. Look, I told you what you wanted to know. You're gonna let me go now, right?
Yeah, sure. Stupid fucking prick. I'll clean this mess up. No reason for you to stick around.
Remember our deal. I'm expecting to cut everything you bring in.
Yeah, I know how this shit works. You'll get your money. There's a woman named Alma helps me out sometimes. Killed her. Mean as fuck. She talked to her, see if she needs anything. Might be an easy way to bring in some extra money.
Where's she at?
At the warehouse.
Alright. What are you gonna do with him?
Fish gotta eat like everyone else.
At what point did you become aware that Sal Marcano wanted to build a casino north of the city?
Pretty early on. Michael Greco told Lincoln about it.
And Lincoln Clay's plan was to specifically target various entities related to Marcano's casino plan?
Between the bribes he was paying out to get gambling legalized and the money needed to pay off the commission, Sal was stretched pretty thin. So Lincoln used that to his advantage. Forced Sal into making some extremely hard decisions. Decisions that would limit his options.
I'm telling you, we make twice as much bread moving heroin as we would from a stupid fucking casino. Maybe 3 times.
This ain't about the money.
You're joking, right? All I ever heard from you is, don't give me the goddamn excuses, you understand? You baby was fucking old!
You think this is a game, son? And it's my fault for playing along with you. For not setting you straight. But it's not a game. This shit wears on you, grinds you down. I ain't had a decent night's sleep in 43 years. And then after Lucho, shit.
But hey, we got the cocksuckers who did that. Every last one of them.
Yeah, your uncle's still dead, ain't he? Yeah. You think sitting in that chair makes you special, huh? Somehow puts you above all the bullshit. Well, it's the opposite. All it does is paint a giant goddamn bullseye on your forehead. There's a price to be paid for all this, you understand? And I'm tired of paying it. Mainly, I'm worried I'm gonna get a phone call telling me you're dead in a gutter somewhere.
What do you expect me to do, huh? Work the front door? Glad hand folks as they come on in, maybe give them a quick slap on the ass?
You run it with me. And here, after a few years, after I know everything's settled down, you'll take over. Find yourself a nice woman. Give me some fucking grandkids.
Sound boring as fuck.
It's the only way, son. The world is changing. Used to be people knew their place. Now everybody's screaming about equality. Now they all deserve a slice of the pie. Niggas, mix, gooks, you name it. Our way of doing things won't work in a world like that. Yeah. You come to me with something like this, Lou, you better be goddamn sure. Yeah. Lincoln Clay is still alive. Fuck me.
Lincoln Clay now ready with the United States on his side. He now heads towards the next pick dozer. He gets a full write-up on the Soviet Union. Find out in the next chapter. Chapter 3. Episode 1. Chapter 3. Chapter 3. Russian Power. Please like and subscribe and show support for my other chapters. And please hope you enjoy the story. And I will see you in the next video. Peace.